Hi guys, hope everybody is well. I am Muchacho Loco. Welcome to my channel. Guys, I am back today with another GTA 5 online glitch video. And in this glitch, I'm going to show you guys a solo car duplication. Okay, now this has nothing to do with the Arena Workshop. This is a completely separate glitch. It's much easier. There's no crazy timing and button sequences, nothing like that. All right, this one's pretty easy. So, your requirements are, you're going to need the nightclub. All right, you gotta own a nightclub. You don't have to have the garages, but if you do, that's great. And you need a bunker. You need the MOC inside the bunker, and inside your MOC, you need the personal vehicle storage. All right, and the vehicle that we're going to duplicate, as always, is the Future Shock Issy, but you can use any one of the upgradable Arena Wars or upgradable Benny's vehicles. This one sells for the most. And you need a Faggio. All right, the Faggio's got to be in the single parking spot at the nightclub. Let's do it. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is load into an invite-only session. All right, and once in the game, you're going to make your way into any clothing store in the map. I chose one that's really close to my bunker. It's going to save me a lot of time. You can do the same. Reason for the clothing store is you need to buy a scuba suit. All right, if you don't already own one, you'll have to purchase one. Is part of the requirements. It's part of the setup for this glitch. There is a very, very brief setup, and the scuba suit's part of it. So if you have a suit, make sure you have it assigned to an outfit slot. You know, in your outfit tab, you want to make sure one of the slots is assigned to the suit. If not, then go ahead and assign the suit to one of those slots. If you have an empty spot, if not, replace one of your outfits. You'll need it in there. And you need to have it equipped as well, so don't take it off. All right, once you're at this stage, you can make your way to a beach. We're going for a swim. All right, so the next, this is the only step. I was going to say the next step of the setup, but this is the only step of the setup. So as you walk into the water, you're going to want to hover over a new outfit. So go to your outfit tab and pick a new outfit. And the moment your tank appears on your back, you're going to tap A. You got to do it the very moment you see the tank, tap A. All right, now to check to see if you're glitched, go to your CEO tab, go to Management, go to Style, and then change your style back and forth from none to one of the styles. Now if you're doing this, throwing tanks off one after another, perfect. If you're not doing this, then just go back in the water, hovering over a new outfit, and the moment the tank appears, tap A. At this point, we're ready to start duping. So first step, you got to go to your bunker. You're going to collect the car that you're going to duplicate out of the back of your MOC. Alright, we're going to leave this in the temporary parking spot. Alright, so just hop out and we're going to jet. Now from here out, do not use any personal vehicles. It will send that car back into the MOC, and that messes the glitch, so don't use any personal vehicles. Alright, so I used the CEO buzzard and I flew over to my nightclub. So this is the next step. So once you're at your nightclub, you're going to enter the back of the nightclub to that single parking spot. And you should have a Faggio here waiting. If not, get a Faggio brought in. Don't drive any vehicles out from this slot. Make sure that you don't bring anything out. If you have to, you have to reset it, but you're going to have to reset the glitch. So from this point, you're going to go into your CEO tab, you're going to go to your management, you're going to go to style, and you're going to change your style from none to one of them, and just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You're going to keep doing this and dropping tanks all the way around the Faggio. The reason we're doing this is that you've noticed that you can push the Faggio with the tank. So once you get enough tanks down the ground, we should be able to knock this Faggio over on its side. Now, the reason we want to knock the Faggio over on its side is, once it's laying down on its side, we can push the Faggio around. And why would we want to push a Faggio around? That's a damn good question. Well, I have a damn good answer. We can shove this bike all the way through the club to the bar. And we're going to use this bike to glitch out of this building. And in turn, we're going to turn this bike into a Future Shock Issy. Alright, so we got it laying on the side. I just have to get it out of all these tanks. Through trial and error, I figured out that if you walk away far enough, the tanks will disappear. And also through trial and error, I figured out that if you go first person, it's actually a little easier. The steps are annoying. You're going to become annoyed by this. Once you get up the stairs, though, you got it made. And once you get to this point, you're just going to shove the bike over to the bar. He's having some trouble down at the end of the bar. So you're going to shove the bike over to the bartender. You want to be able to interact with the bartender, and you need to be able to get on and off the Faggio. Alright, so you're going to have to adjust it, get it in the right spot here so you can pick the bike up and get on the bike. Now what happened to me was once I did get it adjusted to the right spot, I was able to get on the bike the first time, and once I got off the bike, I couldn't get back on the bike. So if that happens to you, all you have to do is back your character up to the bike, to the side that you want to push it from, and just drop a scuba tank on it. Alright, just drop an air tank on it. And that should just adjust it enough, it'll move it a little bit. You know, 1 or 2 tanks will do it. See how the back of the bike was still shoved into the bar? Yeah, I couldn't get back on it when it came time to get out. So I had to readjust it, not a big deal. Okay, so at this point, what you're going to do is you're going to go right on the D-pad and the start button at the exact same time. All right, right on the D-pad and the start button. And you're going to open your menu, and you're going to go to Online, Terminal Enterprise Starter Pack. You're going to open it, and then close it. Once the menu's gone, you should have the drink menu on your screen. So you're going to buy the silver champagne, and the moment she sets the bottle on the bar, you're going to double tap your right thumbstick and hold it. You're going to hold it the whole time, and you're going to spin your camera at the exact same time while you're holding it. Now you're going to do this for 30 seconds. You're going to count for 30 seconds. You're going to hold this. And it's going to look something like this. You're going to be pointing at something somewhere. And if at any time you stop pointing, you'll have to reset by going back to the start button and right on the D-pad to interact with the bartender. So once you've counted out 30 seconds, you'll be able to let go of your thumbstick. And don't touch anything at this point. Just let your character do whatever it's going to do. Now, I've done this several times now, and it doesn't have any rhyme or reason. There's no set amount of time. Sometimes it goes fast, and other times, like this particular run, it took a while. She just stood there. I actually thought at one point that I'd glitched the game and froze the game or some damn thing, but I waited it out. And if at any point your character starts to drink from the bottle and set the bottle back on the bar, well, you have to reset the glitch. It has to be basically like this. And it looks ridiculous. But you see the bottles glitch through her hand as soon as she stops, so you want to get on the bike immediately and drive it out. Alright, so once you're done, once your character's done shaking, you're going to tap Y to get on the bike, right trigger to drive out. If everything works out, you'll end up outside your nightclub on foot. Right, you're going to make your way back to your chopper and go back to the bunker back. We're good to go. Okay, so you're back inside your bunker. Your car's waiting for you to duplicate. Life is good, right? Now, if the car's not here, that sucks. But if it is, well, perfect. Then you're just going to collect the vehicle, you're going to drive it over here like this, you're going to get out of the car, and you're going to enter your MOC on foot. Don't forget this step. Really, because I've forgot this step a few times, and it really sucks when you get all the way through the glitch and forget to walk through your MOC. Because the moment you realize that you didn't do this step, you show up inside and the car's gone. So do not miss this step. Once you exit through the front of the MOC, you can then collect your car and save it. Alright, it's really important. I've done that a few times, just overtired, and just, you know what, that's it, shut it off. Alright, that's it, collect the car, we're good to go. Save it up, push the one that's in there out, that'll go to your nightclub, That was the original one that you had sitting out there, and this was the Faggio, which is now a $1.75 million Faggio. All right, so you're set to do it. You can do this over and over and over. I mean, your scuba tank is glitched. You're good to go. All you have to do is pull this thing out, leave it in the temporary parking, put another Faggio in your nightclub, push it up the stairs and over to the bar, and away you go. Game on. All right, let's go take a look at that freshly duplicated car. And bam, just like that. That easy. I'm telling you guys, it's that easy. All right, seriously, if you guys found this helpful, you made some money, don't forget the like button. I appreciate every one of those. If you're new, hit the subscription, the bell notification. You don't want to miss nothing down the road. You know what? You guys are awesome. You guys be good to one another. I'm Loco. I'm out of here.